people in life.
Bande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Vrinda Shamannitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityanando Shahaditam Sri Nanda Nanda Bande Radhika Charanadayam Gopijana Samajuktam Vrindavano Manoharam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to assembled devotees. Today, Sampu said some question. I think this is today. Jai Gurudev, Hare Krishna. We would like to ask a question. It is written in the Shastra that Gurudev is testing the disciples. But how can Gurudev test the disciples? Devakibham Astrahan. Thank you, Devaki Devi. Yeah, how, this Hari Bhakti will explain how Gurudev is testing his disciples and disciple also testing Gurudev. Means, when disciple testing, just his purity. Accept Gurudev not according to our intelligence. First we surrender to Krishna. Then Krishna revealing in our heart, who could be my Guru, real Guru. So really Krishna revealing to that person, when Krishna revealing means Krishna sending some of his representative. So, as a disciples to whom we are going to take shelter, we should go there first. At what is my feeling? My feeling like, this person, whatever he says, it makes me happy. Whatever he is doing, it is perfect for me. In that way, it is tasty. constantly, if we look such type of feeling, 6 months, 1 year going on, in that way disciple is testing to Guru. Then disciple approaching to that Guru, the Guru also think that he is really eligible to follow my all instruction, really eligible to follow my principle or not. In that way, Guru is testing. So give him some service. What is he moved to render the service? But how can Gurudev test the disciple? Give him some service, give him some task to remember how sincerely he is following. 5 types of sevaka. One sevaka is oli. Oli means like a bees. Bees like a sounding like that. Like that. So when Gurudev or senior devotee to whom we are going to accept my authority, means Guru, so they are giving some instruction or service. The holy type of sevak, they are always speaking, always inside feeling, like that. Like how actually black bee sounding inside. The holy. Another type of sevak like a jyotishaka. Jyotishaka means jyotis, predicting. Prediction is there. If you say, if we do so, it can be harmful for us. But when Guru say we have to do it, even the harmful, we have to do it. Like Upamannu, there is a nice character, Upamannu. Whenever his Guru says, don't accept Madhukuri, don't eat, then yourself take the Madhukuri. Whatever you do Madhukuri, offer to me. Such type of like that Upamannu may say, Gurudev, if I am not doing Madhukuri, how can I eat? Or if you send me for cow herding, there is a new forest, there is a snake, they can bite me. There is a tiger, they can eat, it is harmful for me. He never said anything, just accept Gurudev's proposal and take it and go. This is Jyotishaka type, always predicting something. This is not good. You say, but I can do that, but this is harmful. Not such type of comments. Not such type of such type of prediction. The Jyotishaka. Bano type of sevaka. Just go immediately. Just not listening properly, fully not listening. As soon as he say, go there, take water. This is not listening, this is drinking water or hand wash water. This drinking water you have to make fresh cup, drinking water, filter water you bring. But hand wash water, you can take one bucket and they can wash it. So he asking drinking water, he never patience to listen carefully what he exactly want. Just listen and run. Water, he bring water. Such type of bano. Bano means arrows, goes immediately. Never come back. Goes there and never come back. Any seva. Goes. Bano. That is a go. Then, kim ekaki. Any seva, any service, if you say, oh, I am alone, why are you alone? Kim ekaki. Ekaki. Ekaki means alone. Why I cannot be alone? I need so many sevak. I need 3-4%. You say, look, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he went to Western world alone. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj went to Europe alone in German university. In 6 months, he learned German language. And he gave lecture in German language in German university. Such type of talent. So, this is the things. And then, Prashita Prasekakam. Prashita Prashitakam means Gurudev asking water. Madhavi, give me water. Madhavi say, oh, Indira, bring water for Gurudev. Indira say, oh, Vasudev, bring water for Gurudev. Then Vasudev say, oh, there's Kivala, Ananda, go and bring some water for Gurudev. So always conveying that message. Practically no one bringing that. It's called Prashita Prasidakam. Such type of thing. So Guru is testing in this way how the disciple like going to be.
So which one is the good one?
Huh? Nothing is Sevakadham.
So which?
All is Sevakadham.
So which one is Sevakuttam?
Sevakuttam is this surrender, fully surrender, then become Gurudev Atma. Whatever he like, he could understand inside and perform before giving order. Before giving order, he performed it. So anyway, so the Gurudev is testing such type of nature. He's really Sevakadham, a real Sevak. If he is Sevakadham means fallen Sevak, then he is not, he just ignoring them. A real surrender, okay, I can make him, I can deliver, I am able to deliver him. So such a testing. I think you understand what I want to say. I know you, Devaki, you are Astrahan. So there is also by Gauri Dashi of Rouen, France. What is the difference between manipulative secretarian behavior? Manipulating secretarian behavior and genuine surrender, where the devotee still has his freedom of thought. First of all, devotional practice means no hypocrisy. Manipulation means hypocrisy. No, not standing on truth. So manipulating certain behavior, Nityananda Prabhu not accepting. Srimad Bhagavat also rejecting. Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first chapter, second slok, text number 2. Dharma prahajita. Prajita means kicked out. To whom? Kaitava. Kaitava means hypocrisy. So there is no manipulation taking place. Genuine surrender is truth, but truth will come zigzag way. Wait and see. Truth always come to us zigzag manner. So only Lord accepting truth, who is standing on truth, because Lord Himself is embodiment of truth. We have to understand that. There is an explanation in our India. You can make fool some people for some time. Now, all people for some time. All people for some time. Some people Some people for all time, but not all people for all time. But not all people for all time. So, Lord always with us in the form of Paramatma. We can make people fool, but we cannot make Lord fool. Our connection, our goal to establish relation with God. There's no any kind of hypocrisy, duplicity, cheating will not take place. So, still has freedom of thought. Surrender means always, just before I explain one word, Guru Devatma. To understand the Gurudev was feeling. When we are in that stage of devotion, then we can have render service according to our freedom, because we are doing everything for his satisfaction. I can give an example. Once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained to all his devotees when King Prataparudra sent very opulent, really opulent Jagannath Prasad for all devotees. Then Mahaprabhu ordered to all devotees that please give me only lafra. Lafra means very cheap quality vegetables. Different type of green sabji, leafy greens, pumpkin, banana stem, taro, what else? Sweet potato, such type of all mixing together. And pumpkin leaves, green quas leaves, and stem, all those mixing together. It's called lafla. Very cheap quality, but tasty. The Mahaprabhu says, give me only lafla. Whatever the opulence food, prasadam, distribute among the devotees. But Jagadananda, he just bring all the opulence, Jagannath prasadam offer, and put it on the Mahaprabhu's plate. And Mahaprabhu become angry. He was sitting, he stand up, I want to leave that place. And Sarup Damodar came. He said, Prabhu, Jagannath testing is. You don't want to test? Mahaprabhu said, oh, Sarup Damodar, you are talking about this. Okay. So, everybody know Mahaprabhu's what is the best for Guru. So they did so. Best for Mahaprabhu. Although his order is opposite. But for his betterment, for better service of or object of service, always they are doing opposite. It's an uttam type of seva. So, this is then how to understand. I think you understand what I want to say. Freedom of thought. When you are in the level of that service, in that level, a qualified servant, then we can use freedom. Otherwise, fully surrender. When you understand the inner desire, the object of our service, then you can apply your freedom. And how to understand aggressive attitude and lack of trust amongst Vaishnava. Aggressive attitude and lack of trust among the Vaishnava. Aggressive attitude. Actually, aggressive attitude is not applicable in Vaishnava, and lack of trust also not applicable among Vaishnava. Both is like a harmful. Aggressive attitude make harmful to all devotees. they don't feel good at all, aggressiveness. Because Vaishnava attitude should be full of humble like a blade of grass. No aggressive take place. And tolerance like a tree. Like a tree, if you cut, he never complain. Till they are giving fruit to you. Similarly, Vaishnava nature, real Vaishnava nature, they never ever aggressive. If they don't like, they become silent and not disturbing. They become silent. If they do not agree, they are just completely silent. They don't want to disturb. They don't want to involve. And if there is any possibility, stay away. You should not involve. And lack of trust is really, really harmful also. Devotion is based on trust. Krishna definitely delivered me. Gurudev is representative of Krishna. His all activities, all nature based on Shastra. He never become aggressive. He follow the all quality of Vaishnava. Then we are accepting that person is my Guru. We are not accepting Vaishnava Guru according to his opulence, charismatic nature. It's not like that. Because Guru is Bhagavan, Lord, but as a servitor, Lord. He is teaching us how to serve most precious manner to Krishna. So therefore, we should not, we should not keep lack of trust on Guru. Also, Guru should not keep lack of trust on disciple. Because when they accept initiation, they are testing amongst each other. There was no question of lack of, but after initiation, due to the wrong association, disciple may change his motive. Guru also become diverted with their offensive activities. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, I explained one day. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, even this Uttam Adhikari Guru, because Uttam Adhikari Guru always Uttam Adhikari, when he taking his disciple, he is coming down to Madhyam Adhikari, judgment. Coming down to judgment, because Uttam Adhikari never judge. But when Guru is testing his disciple, so he is judging. Sometimes he made mistake, judging time. So when he made mistake, anytime, not only accepting Guru, anything, when he is managing, he is but by somehow or other accidentally if he made mistake, he says, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Pratama Chilantini Sadguru Bodhayan, even this great Uttam Adhikari Guru, Kurme Nama Parade Hoy Hato Gyan, gradually due to the offense to chant holy name, what happened? Hoy Hato Gyan. Then Vaishnava Vidyeshwari, when they lost his knowledge, he lost the knowledge, and then he blasphemed to Vaishnava, Chare Nam Raj, and lose the taste of chanting holy name. No more blissful feeling during chanting. Before he used to feel. Then when this thing happened, then gradually that Guru become attached with money, opulence, and woman. Money, opulence, and woman. Anyway, these are the questions I got, and now we have to go through that. Where পূর্ব পূর্ব রসের গুণ পরে পরে হয়, এক দুই গণনে পঞ্চ পর্যন্ত বাড়ায়। পূর্ব পূর্ব প্রিভিয়াস রস মেলো, প্রিভিয়াস মেলো, পূর্ব পূর্ব রসের গুণ, প্রিভিয়াস মেলো। If just like if you are Santa Ras, then Santa Ras actually Santa Dasya Shakha Vatsalya Madhur. Santa means Santa Ras is devotee like a go means cow, Betra means whip, stick, but go Betra, Benu, flute. Vishan means horn. They are like a go betra benu vishan. So when a dasya ras is purva gun means previous melo is shanta. So dasya ras have shanta and dasya. The purva purva raser gun pore pore hoy. Then when a Shakha Ras, then Purva Purva means Dasya Ras and Shanta Ras is there in Shakha Ras. So when you are Vatsalya Ras, then Shakha Ras means friendship, mellow, servant and Shanta, three. Altogether four. Madhur Ras, then parental love, friendship love, dasya ras, and all of that. This is called purva purva raser gun pore pore hoy. Always there. Am I clear? এক দুই গণনে পঞ্চ পর্যন্ত বাড়ায়, এক দুই গণনে. Let me read about what Prabhupada says about it. Prabhupada or Bhaktivinoda Thakur says about it. Acha, have to go down. Acha. So, विराशी तिराशी चौराशी तो नहीं, 85. Anyway, there is no any kind of explanation here by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. But anyway, I just trying to make you understand that শান্ত দাস্য সখ্য বাৎসল্য মধুরে পঞ্চবিধ রসের ক্রমশ তারতম্য আছে। শান্ত রসে কৃষ্ণ কনিষ্ঠতারূপ গুণটি দাস্যরূপে মমতাযুক্ত হইয়া অধিক সমৃদ্ধ। আবার সখ্য রসে কৃষ্ণয় কান্ত নিষ্ঠতা মমতা বিশ্বম্ভরসে যুক্ত হইয়া অধিকতর প্রফুল্ল হইয়াছে। বাৎসল্য রসে আবার শান্ত রাস্য রসের শান্ত দাস্য সখ্যের গুণত্রয় স্নেহাধিক্যের সহিত যুক্ত হইয়া প্রতীয়মান হয়। কান্ত ভাবরূপ মধুর রসে এই চারটি গুণ সংকোচ শূন্য হইয়া অতিশয় মাধুরী লাভ করে। ইহাতে গুণাধিক্য ক্রমে সাদাধিক্য বৃদ্ধি হয়। সুতরাং তটস্থ বিচারে মধুর রস সর্বশ্রেষ্ঠ। আচ্ছা, actually 85 and 86 together Bhaktivinoda will explain. So 86 number text is গুণাধিক্যে সদাধিক্য বাড়ে প্রতি রসে শান্ত দাস্য সখ্য বাৎসল্যের গুণ মধুরেতে বৈশে। You know, this is the different type of the melo. This is what I explained before. There's a Santo Dasya, there's 5 type of melo. There's a Santo Rase, means Santo Ras. This Krishna Kanishtata Rupa Bhunti. Krishna Kanishtata Rupa Gunti Dasya Rupa Mota Yukta. When in front of Krishna, Kanishta means it is, and I am really low level in front of Krishna. Really low level. I am really in such mood. I am really low. I am servant. Anyhow, we have to render service. So Dasya Mamata Yuktoya. In that Mamata means, in that way, Mamata means actually is sympathy, but it's not sympathy. Here should be such type of attachment. I am really low and always I am ready to render his services. When attachment, we can say, such type of attachment. I am always actually Mamata is sympathy, is not proper word sympathy here. Lord, we are always Dasyarupe Mamata Yukto. Means Dasyarupe means servant with attachment with servant, service mode. Always there. With Santo and Dasya together. Our Shokharase Krishnoi Kanta Nishtata Mamata Vishambharasya Yuktoya. Shokharas, there is Krishnoi Kanta. Mane Krishnoi, our object of love. Krishnoi Kanta Nishtata. Mamata Vishambharasya Yuktoya. Odhikara Papullo. Mamata is the such attachment, and Vishambho. Mane Vishambho means actually Vishrambho. Whatever he has desired, it revealed in their heart, and they are doing accordingly. Krishna wants to play, so everybody wants to play with him. There is no any kind of what is the English word? Reluctant mode. Oh, how can I? No kind of any kind of actual reservation mode. There's how can I give my remnant to Krishna? That's such type of mode. Krishna wants, give him. Such type of mode. There's a Mamata Vishambharasya Yukto ya Odhikatar Prafullo yache. Become more. Prafullo means more blissful. Vatsalya rase abar Shanto Dasya Shokher Gunotroy Snehadikher se Yukto hoya Potiyaman hoy. Vatsalya ras, what I explained before, the same thing. Vatsalya ras, parental love, that Shanto, Dasya and Shokho, all together, these 3 quality, Gunotroy, together, so much become affectionate amongst each other, and Sinahadikya Yukta Hiya, Pratiyamana, they appear in the form of Vatsalya ras, means parental love. Kanta Bhavru Madhur Rase, এই 4টি গুণ সংকর্ষণ্য হইয়া অতিশয় মধুরী লাভ করে। কান্তরস means sweet mellow, madhurya ras. That's all 4 mellow together. Santo, Dasya, Shokho, Vatsalya, all together লাভ করে and become really sweet. There is no question of this there is no question of discrimination. No, there's more than there is more higher mellow is there. Such a nice. So Vrindavan is such a place where all the gopis have such madhur ras. Therefore, when Krishna went to Mathura, then went to Dwaraka, then went to Kurukshetra, then performing fire sacrifice during the sun eclipse, solar eclipse. At that time, Radharani came with the gopis. Then they saw Krishna with turban, Krishna with horses, Krishna with elephant. Actually, Jagannath Puri chariot festival like this. This is the inner meaning. We have to go with this mood. Krishna with that atmosphere, and all we are like a Radharani's follower, and we are praying, Krishna, we have to take you to Vrindavan. So you have to remove your turban, remove your horses, remove your elephant, come to us. This is, Shaytanya Charitamrita explained like this way. Anare hridaya mon Vrindavan, mone mone ek kori mani, tahi tomar padoddaya, karaho jodi udaya, tabe tomar purna kripa mani. So if you really want to be merciful to all of us, all the gopis say like that. So remove all your turban, all the opulence atmosphere, and come to us in Vrindavan. We will make garden for you with forest flower and decorate you in that way, not like a turban, horses. Come with us. Such type of love. There is no kind of any kind of deviation. You are for us. You are for us, no any object. And you are our object of love. We want to serve you only. We don't want anything from you. There's no need to be in battle. Come with us. This is the mood chariot festival means. But nowadays chariot festival means one function, like we can say one type of accompany function, we can say. We come together, there is some prasad distribution, inner feeling is off. Just like a pulling chariot, dancing, it's not like a chariot festival. The what actual goal of chariot means, we want to Krishna, because we are follower of gopis. Our parampara is teaching us follower of gopis. Sannyasi, I explained. Sannyasi means, I think before I explained, sannyasi means the mood of gopis, not like a power, accumulating power, ruling everything, ruling all the administrative thing. It's not the sannyasi's work. Sannyasi's goal to release the Vrindavan mellow and chant. If such type of people come, share with them. If you feel eligible, that person is eligible, then share with them. That is the sannyasi's work. But nowadays, sannyasi, guru, they want to be administrator, they want to controller. It's not matching, But anyway, Kali Yuga, everything upside down. Everything upside down. I'm telling you, maybe, actually I am upside down, not all the sannyasis. Therefore I am just telling so. Then, Joriyo Dishtanta Pancham Mahabhutir Bhumiti Appor Bhutos Chatushthar Parjavasan. this material an example, like a 5 element of this material world, like a Khiti Optej Marudbom, earth, water, fire, Khiti Optej, air and space. That's 5. So this Panchabho Mahabhut Bhumite, Apar Bhutastajista Panchamasa, means Bhumi is earth, and the rest 4 on the earth. Then he explained, just to make understand, the 5 mellow, everything like a Madhur Ras, Madhurja Ras. Madhur Ras, the 4 mellow is there. On the one side, Akasadir Gunjano Poro Poro Bhute, Dui Tini Gogone Bade Pancho Prithivite, Paripurno Krishna Prapti, Ei Prema Hoite, Ei Premar Bosh Krishna, Kahe Bhagavate. So 5 element, what I explained, earth, of water and fire and air and space, right? Everything on the earth. Dui tin gagane bade pancha prithivite. There's all mixing, Like you can see, if you are like a sthalochar, means you are living on the earth. In your body, 50%, this is called 60, 50%, which says solo ana, in Bengali, calculate solo ana, 16. 8 is earth, and rest 4, 2, 2, 2. You understand what to say? Earth 8, then space 2, water 2, fire 2, what else? Water, fire and air 2. If you are, if the living entity is living in the water, there is a fish. Water 8, the rest 4, 2, 2, 2. The space part, air 8, rest 2, 2, 2, 2. In that way divided. That he says, Dui tin gogane bade pancha prithivite. Am I clear? So just you have to understand that we are always think about this, what is supposed to do. We are here in this material world, that Panchabhut, 5 element, always everyone have, but different category. Paripurna Krishna Bhakti Ei Prema Hoite. Which Prema? Pancho. Pancho means Paripurna Krishna, absolute. If you absolutely want to get Krishna, then it is only Madhur Ras. Madhur Ras. That is Vrindavan. Ei Prema Hoite. Ei Premar Bosh Krishna. Krishna, this, if you have that prem, Krishna taking shelter of you. You are not taking shelter of Krishna. You can pull Krishna to you. I can give an example. Like Billa Mongol. Just to think Billa Mongol. Gopi is there. Krishna was in opulent place in Dwaraka. So many wives, they are serving him wholeheartedly. But still Krishna was crying for gopis and Gopi Siromani, crown of Gopis Radharani. This is called boss, Krishna. Their devotion is pulling Krishna, they're pulling Krishna. The devotion is pulling Krishna. Even there is explanation from our Acharya. Acharya says that if you chant, then there is no need to go back to spiritual abode. Your chanting ability will pull Krishna to you. Pull Krishna to you. Pulling Krishna. You are pulling Krishna to you. Therefore, we say, while you are chanting, we have to always think, Krishna with us. Wholeheartedly chanting like that. Because chanting is not different from Lord. And our goal of chanting to establish Gopi Bhav, Madhur Ras. So, Paripurna Krishna Prapti. Krishna always, you can arrest Krishna, like Radharani arrest Krishna. Therefore, we can see on one of our book, the book's original name was Vaishnava Parad. But that name, because the content, when Ramdas will read, then he says, it will be better to put the name Heart of Krishna. Heart of Krishna vocabulary like this way. The real Vaishnava, anyway, like look, these gopis, they are pulling Krishna's mind always. There is also one point of pure devotional practice. It is actually a symptom of pure devotional practice is Krishna Akarshani Chasha. Krishna Akarshani Chasha means to pull Krishna with your devotional practice. Like Billa Mangal, what is the name? Billa Mangal. He was blind. Why blind? He himself make him blind. Why? Eyes goes always towards beautiful woman. Because, this, we have to know, time of birth, what nature we got, it is very difficult to remove. That tendency always should be with us. So if you really want to establish pure devotional practice, always we have to control. Therefore, always we have to pray to Krishna. To pray to Krishna, this Krishna, you are maintainer. Please maintain myself, my nature like this. Then we are able to control. Krishna is controller. Krishna is maintainer. We have to take shelter of. Therefore, we are taking shelter of Krishna. So, when Billa Mangals, to whom actually he accepted his guru, Chintamani prostitute. Yeah. He says, how much you have attachment with this material body, this body made with paws, blood and cough. You have attachment such with this body. If you give such attachment with Lord, you can get Lord. Just such comments of that prostitute, Chintamani. then Billamangal's mind change 180-degree angle. Goes 100. Then he trying to remove all his mind. His mind attached with sense enjoyment, desire, with woman, beautiful woman goes there, eyes goes there. This Madhavi is beautiful woman, right? Beautiful girl. Am I right? So I just give an example. So many young, they can see always. If you go there outside, you can see with some decoration. Then you can see. This is nature. So when his nature is disturbing to think about Krishna, then once he saw one woman, beautiful woman, she's there in her home, and all of a sudden Billamangal went to her, asking, "Can I have 2 hairpin from you?" Nowadays you are not putting hairpin, just like what is they call? But before I saw my mother used to the hairpin. My aunties, they are using hairpin. Now everything gone. So ask hairpin, and then she doesn't know. Yes, go take hairpin. And then he says, actually, this eyes is my disturbing my devotional practice. So I want to make it blind. In that way he became blind. He was not blind. Billamangal was not blind. So what happened? After that he decided to go to Vrindavan. Blind person. Vrindavan. How he can go? It's not like a train that you just sit on that, go. Or it's not a bus or plane. It's not like that. You have to go all the way by walk. Everything new. You can't walk when you are blind. So who came? Krishna himself. Sri Krishna akarsani chasha. Means his dedication. Krishna feel attraction. Make Krishna feel attraction. And Krishna immediately come to fulfill his desire. There is explanation in our Bengal devotee, they say, they compose one song. The Krishna in the form of small boy, he is taking him to Vrindavan. Sometime Krishna is chanting, Shyamere badi Vrindavane ke jabi re bol, amar hati dhore chal, amar hati dhore chal. Krishna coming, the small boy form, toward that. Yeah, Billamangal said, I am coming. I want to go Vrindavan. So catch my hand. So Krishna catch his hand, taking him Vrindavan. Towards Vrindavan. But sometime, in order to play with him, he just left the hand. And little far he's laughing, Krishna laughing. Ha 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 ha. Then Billamangal passed the remark, Krishna, you can leave my hand, you can leave my heart. Such type of devotion, attachment, devotional attachment, we have to establish. Under any circumstances, the Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, Aniketa sthiro moti bhaktimaname priyamana. Under any circumstances whose mind have been fixed towards me, he is my dear. But nowadays what is happening? If something happened which is not in my favor, then we say, okay, because of this Krishna, this thing happened. Krishna is testing us. we have to just patiently, we have to wait. Krishna's mercy, continue chant. Nothing happened. You cannot say Krishna's devotee killed, or Krishna's devotee is suffering without food. Is there any? You cannot find that. You cannot see that Krishna's devotee just give charity and become bigger. If really we give for wholeheartedly, Krishna is accepting that. If we really give with some condition, Krishna not accepting. That people may be suffer with such type of donation, with such type of mood of charity. But when we really offer, because Krishna not accepting with ego, if you start accepting anything, when you offer anything with ego, which I offer anything with ego, you understand what I say? Krishna will not accept if we keep any condition with ego, he will not accept. Therefore, we can see that people is suffering when they are offering with some ego, but who is giving for wholeheartedly, they have no any problem. Krishna is absolute. He never accepts anything. If you give one, he will give two, double way. If you give 10 rupees, he will give you bhakti, 20 rupees bhakti. It will increase. And bhakti come, then gradually it become fade. All the material attachment become fade. Do you understand the fade? Fade means that fika pad jayega. Kya hoga? Fade, eh? It's fade. So therefore, whatever we render service, we should make sure there is no hypocrisy take place. And gradually we want to reach, because we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we want to reach Madhurya state. We may have, someone asking that I have a Gopal, what to do, which mood. Yeah. Gradually we can reach, because you are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is the Madhurya mantra. Madhurya melos mantra. Not like a Sokha melo. Gradually we will go that. You may like Krishna, so Sudam, like Subal Sakha. Subal Sakha appeared in Mahaprabhu's pastime in the form of Gauridas Pandit, who going to take sannyas. Before that, he went to Gauridas' house. Why? Just to take permission. The Mahaprabhu, who is the Krishna, but with the mood of and form of Radharani. So Madhurya, he went to their Sakha. Which mood? Friends. So such type of things. We should not just, age, worshipping Gopal. There's sometime one great sannyasis, I don't like to say his name. He says, there's Puri Maharaj, in our Vrindavan name, he says, his altar is wrong in Mayapur. Why? They go to Kapinath, then Nishingadev, Jagannath. It's not matching. When that news came to me, I asked, actually, Puri Goswami, so Bhaktisiddhanta installed Gadadhar and Nishingadev in the same temple. in Jogapit temple. Just to go and tell him to go and see. See, Prabhupada wrong, then all we are wrong. We have no value. Why Prabhupada may establish it? Because this Gaur Gadadhar Bhajan Vigraha means constant serve in mind, but in Kali Yuga, so much obstacles surrounding us, our mind can be diverted. In order to protect our mind from the deviation, we have to take shelter of Mahaprabhu. I would shelter of Lord Nishingadev. Mahaprabhu also did so. Mahaprabhu, when he was Jagannath Puri, there's Nishingadev temple, he was dancing and chanting Nishingadev. Also in the Jagannath temple, 22 staircase after crossing, is a Lord Nishingadeva's murti. He also every day pray, Bhagisha Jasya Vadanra Lakshmiri Jasya Chavakshasi. That pray. He used to do that. This is his prayer. Bhagisha Jasya Vadanra Lakshmiri Jasya Chavakshasi Jasyastaridaye Sambit Tang Nishingamam Vaje. Ito Nishinga. First he pray like that. Ito Nishinga Bhagisha, and this prayer get blessings. This is he is showing us. Kali Yuga, so much obstacles. Don't be puffed up. Anytime we can be split from our right path. So who will protect us? Then after that sannyasi never say anything. So anyway, so this is nowadays so many guru nowadays. Everybody wants to have guru. There is a new philosophy they establish and they want to implement it. So they want to show, I am higher than others. We cannot be higher than Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. We cannot be higher than Bhaktivinoda Thakur. We are their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. They showing us the path. How much we strongly will follow their footprint, that much we can progress ourselves in the Bhajan Vigraha, Gaur Gadadhar. Gaur Nityananda is Archan Vigraha, Orsiddhi. But Gaur Gadadhar, Bhajan Vigraha. Our Gurudev was in the Bhajananandi. Therefore he established Bhaktivinoda Thakur Bhajananandi, established Gaur Gadadhar. Jogapit temple Bhajananandi. So therefore we have to always think about our goal of practice, and we should not be aggressive. Better we should try to understand our previous teachers' teachings. What the teachings? What is the actual teachings? What is the teachers? What they want to say? That we have to understand and practice accordingly. Then by the blessings it will reveal in our heart. If we just read some books and we say, oh, it is not proper, we will split. Definitely this ego will take us down to the earth or stop our spiritual practice, spiritual progress. So I don't want to stop my spiritual progress. Please bless me to carry my practice with the right direction as Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur and my spiritual master Swayam. And if you feel their practice is right, try to follow yourself too. And I am sure our Guru Varga will not cheat all of us, cheat anyone. They are always trying to give us the right path and take us to the spiritual abode. I hope all of us go back to spiritual abode. If we follow sincerely, follow their footsteps, our Guru Parama footsteps sincerely, and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna.